Who do you call? Like that?
There's like certain things that I want, and then like Lee wants a yard.
I want a yard because honestly, I like property.
Yeah. What?
I'm Batman.
Okay, I don't know what he's talking about.
I mean, he's out in the public all the time as Bruce Wayne, but no one knows he's Batman.
Yeah, true. He's Batman.
I'm Batman.
Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. It's #Roxley and we are back with another video. So today you guys, we are going to be telling you guys about our house buying process. So this has been very interesting. You guys, so we don't want to tell you guys where we're at in the process just so that we're still looking, but it has been so frustrating. Like we've been, when did we start this?
Oh, probably August-ish? September?
Okay.
Yeah, August, September-ish.
Okay.
It's been atrocious. As anyone who's going into the realtor market, real estate market, there's the word, you'll know that the prices are high. High.
Oh,
now, granted, the loan amounts are a little bit low, so that's why we're wanting to go. But also, it's a seller's market. If you're trying to buy a house, it's very hard, and it's atrocious.
Yeah, it really is. We have been going through it. We are moving again, and I know this was like last year in October. It's October, so this was last year in October where we moved to South Carolina. We are moving, guys. We're not gonna tell you where. We're not gonna tell you if we're going to another city. We're not gonna tell you if we're going out of state just yet. You're just gonna have to definitely stay tuned. Because you know, I feel like we're like full of surprises sometimes. And I think I've talked about this before, but like there's just certain things that we like to keep private. We like to keep to ourselves, especially in the beginning stages of things. We just rather share it with you guys after all. After. I said after all.
Real estate market.
So like, I don't know, there's certain things, I feel like you can post all day, every day on social media and still live a life that no one knows nothing about. I've talked about this before, but yeah, there's certain things that you just want to keep to yourself. You don't have to tell social media everything, you know?
Is that a way of saying we're Batman?
What?
I'm Batman.
Okay, I don't know what he's talking about.
I mean, he's out in the public all the time as Bruce Wayne, but no one knows he's Batman.
Yeah, true. He's Batman.
I'm Batman.
So guys, okay, so just to kind of tell you guys what happened. The very first house that we saw, actually, wasn't that the first house that we saw?
The very first house.
The very first house we saw. We loved it. We put an offer in. We were so excited, but when we signed, the sellers didn't sign right away. It took them like 3 days or more to freaking sign. Like they went over in the weekend. It took a while for them to sign, so we're a little skeptical about that. And once they finally signed, it was kind of like pulling teeth. Like I felt like our realtor had to reach out to them about, you know, like us possibly backing out if they don't, you know, sign or whatever. And they signed, and I still felt a little iffy, like okay. But then I felt, why would they sign if they wanted to play games with us?
Exactly.
Yeah. And then like you said, it's a seller's
It's a seller's market.
Seller's market.
So needless to say, they finally signed. There's a 3-day waiting period to still get out for God only knows what reason.
Right.
Very rare do the sellers exit that deal.
Right.
We just so happen to find those sellers that exit that deal.
They did it to us on day 3. No, day 2?
No, it was day 3 because it was the last day that they could back out, and they back out.
Was it?
It was.
Oh God, I feel like it was day 2 because we were gonna go see it that Saturday, and it was like that Friday. I don't know, but anyways, they backed out on us, and I was livid.
Yeah, that's not a good way to start looking at houses.
Yeah.
Because from there on, you're very skeptical on, even if you do have a signed document, like, what's that really gonna stop?
Yeah. It's been so stressful.
It was bad.
After that situation happened, we were just kind of like we didn't know what to expect anymore. Like, it just left a really bad taste in my mouth. Our mouth, yes. And we kept looking at different properties. We were looking at different properties, still looking, and it's just like everything that we found that we fell in love with or liked, put it, like, what was the second one that we put an offer in? Second one that we put an offer was like perfect. It was like the perfect home for me. Kitchen was perfect, everything open concept, because I want like an open concept type of kitchen. I want it to be white because I don't want it to be like dark and depressing because I have to cook in this kitchen. Am I ashy? Put the elbows down because I look ashy. But yeah, there's like certain things that I want, and then like Lee wants a yard.
I want a yard because honestly, I like property.
Yeah.
And ideally, one of our big things is a basement.
Yeah.
Something
I realize that.
I've never had a basement in my entire life,
Neither have
but
I.
something about it, it's just like, let's just go down to the basement. It
It sounds
seems
like
really
kind of
cool.
like cool.
Yeah.
So we wanted a basement and we wanted a yard, and one of my things were not only a nice kitchen, but I wanted a window to look out while I'm washing the dishes or like in the
Because someone
kitchen.
doesn't use dishwashers.
I don't, and I want to look out the window while I'm washing the dishes, you know?
I actually have a question for everyone watching this. Do you use a dishwasher? If you have a dishwasher, leave it down below.
I feel like a lot of people use dishwashers. Like, I feel like only like Caribbean people or like only Caribbean people don't really use the dishwasher.
Before I met you, I always used the
Yeah,
dishwasher.
but that's you. I'm talking about Caribbean people. But I do feel like a lot of people use it. I do feel like a lot of people use it.
Your family is set on Haitian.
Oh, did you use a dishwasher before me?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, then how does that even make you Haitian?
I don't know, I'm just saying. Anywho.
Those are the things that we want. We wanted more space, obviously. Like right now we're in like, is it 1,500?
Just under 15.
Just under 15, and this is a pretty big space though.
Yeah, so granted, we know that that's kind of a high expectation, but keep in mind, we both work remotely. We're content creators, and we always want some kind of background or something.
Yeah, we
So
want more space.
We had to have more space.
Absolutely.
That second house, though, we did end up putting an offer above asking price, and someone still did it above us.
But that second house, and that's what I don't understand. Like that second house that we put an offer in, it was going for like 314. We did like 320, right? And then they chose someone else that had a better offer, a better deal. Well, apparently that deal fell through, and it came back on the market, guys. Now, when it came back on the market, we were wondering why they didn't reach back out to us, because our realtor did tell them like, hey, you know, like reach back out to them if, you know, it comes back. And they didn't reach out because they didn't like our price. So the thing is, like, why would you list it at a certain price if you know you have an expectation of what you want? Why not put it at the expectation? Why not list it at the expectation that you want?
Exactly. And
You know what I mean?
the one feature of this house that I didn't like, granted, it was a huge house.
It really was.
Had the nice yard and everything like that. The one thing I didn't like, it had an elevator.
That didn't work.
Well, we don't know that.
It didn't work, remember?
Oh, I thought they just locked it for the viewings.
Oh no, it didn't work.
Oh, well, in that case, I really don't like it because one, I don't trust elevators, especially in my house. Because let's say we're just having fun one night after drinking too much, and we go for an elevator ride. If we get stuck,
Who do we call? Ghostbusters?
exactly. Who do you call? Like that? It's just absurd. Not
Yeah.
to mention, do you need more insurance because of it? If not, then okay, maybe it's just a door that no one goes in, but then you have to tell everyone like why you have a door that no one can open.
Right.
Oh, well, it's an elevator. Oh, why can't you open it? Well, it doesn't work. Then why do you have an elevator? I don't know. Needless to say, they didn't accept the offer, so again.
They didn't. So that happened. And then what was the third house?
The third offer, we put it in, again, decent space, nice yard, actually had access.
It was dusty.
The
It was a
person
little dusty.
was
They
still
were
living
a
there.
little dirty.
They were dirty as
Like the tub.
The tub was
Oh
atrocious.
my god. I was like,
To the point where even what we were going to put down, we knew we would have to redo the kitchen anyway. But then not to mention, go down into the basement and there's boxes and stuff just like thrown into a pile, and it's like, ugh.
The tub looked like if that was even clean, like it just looked like it needed to be replaced completely. Like it was so dusty to the point where, so another thing is that Lee and I, we don't like to share bathrooms. We feel like this avoids arguments. So if you're a married couple, or if you're a couple or you're living together, one thing that we recommend is to not share bathrooms if you know that, not necessarily like you're both messy or whatever, but just like you have your ways. Like I have my ways, he has his ways, and you know what I mean? So like having 2 separate bathrooms are really important to us. And then it came down to the point where I was just like, you know, we're gonna have to share a bathroom until we can get this fixed, because like it was so dusty. But I'm glad it didn't work out. I'm glad it didn't work out. So
yeah, the funny thing about sharing or separate bathrooms, you always wonder, like, what if you have to go at the same time? You don't want to have to sit there and like have to wait. So yes, we have
sniff mask in there on me.
Depending on what I eat, it could be a little.
Oh.
But no, separate bathrooms is definitely key. That started well in when we first started our relationship.
Oh yeah, when we first moved in together, we knew that before I moved in with him, because I always said that I would never live with someone again, and I didn't want to get married again.
Surprise.
Surprise, Sydney. I kept saying that it's important for me to, I was like, okay, in order for me to move in with you, because he asked me to move in order for me to move in with you, I need my own bathroom. And so he made sure that I had my own bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Which was in the master bedroom. So.
Which worked out well, because I didn't really like that bathroom anyway. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. She really liked it. I didn't like it. And then I just used the other one.
It had a standing shower. Well, both of them had standing showers. And I liked the color, and there was like a seat in the standing shower where I could sit, and yeah, so that was pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, that was a mess. I feel like there was another house that we put an offer in. I just can't remember.
It
was like blending together.
If anyone has gone through searching for a house, they all start to blend together.
Yeah.
We'll be talking and she'll be looking at pictures and she'll say an address and I'm like, really? That's supposed
like,
to
you don't
just
remember
jog
this?
my memory?
Yeah. So that's what's going on.
Yeah. So we have little keywords, like the one house, we called it the messy house. The other house, we have the elevator house. The other one is the bitch ass owners. That was the first one.
So guys, that is what's been happening. We will let you guys know when we move. We'll do like a little house tour. We won't show you the outside of our house. We've never really done that. Just
something about showing you exactly where we live.
Yeah,
we love fans.
Weird.
We love fan mail, everything of the sort. We don't enjoy people coming randomly knocking on the door.
Yeah. I mean, not that they do now. I just feel like again, like I said, certain things you need to keep private, right? So that is one of the main reasons why we do that. But once we do move into our home, we find our home, and we find our, little starter home, little dream home, we will share with you guys, and we will show you guys a full tour of the house.
And general location and things of that nature.
Yeah.
I just get very paranoid when it comes to where I sleep and people knowing that.
Well, we're not gonna show them the outside of the house.
I know. I was just saying.
Maybe the backyard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll show you like
if there is a backyard.
Yeah.
But we have.
But that is a must for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So guys, that is what we've been going through. We just wanted to kind of like update you guys on our life and like what we've been doing. If you have any suggestions for us as far as like what you would like to see, what you want us to talk about, please let us know. But for now, we're just gonna blog and we're gonna keep you guys up to date with what's going on in our lives. Maybe we'll do little fun games, little fun Q&As and stuff like that.
Ooh.
But yeah, that is all that I have for the people. Do you have anything to say to the people?
That is all I have for the people.
All right guys, thank you guys so much for watching. #Roxy. We'll see you guys in the next video.